Whether they lose their sons and daughters to drugs, murder, or other violent crimes, hundreds of grandparents are raising the grandchildren left behind. One woman knows the struggle all too well and decided to do something to help those families. Angela Ingram has the story.
Rob, Judy Bailey's niece was murdered in 2009. It was a triple homicide that left many people in the Pendleton neighborhood asking how someone could kill a mother and two innocent children. Bailey has lived with that pain for years, and she's decided to turn it into a way to help other families. Judy Bailey looks at pictures of her niece, Noelle Washington, and tries to remember how she lived, not the tragic way Noelle died.
I still don't and cannot listen to the Christmas song, First Noel.
In 2009, Mark Pickens shot and killed Noelle, her 9-month-old son, and a 3-year-old who Noelle was babysitting. Bailey recently started an organization called Grammy's House in Noelle's memory. The nonprofit helps grandparents who are raising their grandchildren, and she's doing it all to honor Noelle.
And I thought then there was something that I have to do to keep her memory alive. And years went on, a couple of years went on, and I noticed that more mothers were losing their children to murder, to gang violence, to drugs.
The nonprofit helps grandparents with food, clothing, and donations. Bailey knows what it's like to need the help. She's raising 4 of her own grandchildren.
Some grandparents are on fixed incomes, and they really want to help their grandchildren, but they don't know how, and there's not enough resources, so the children end up in foster care.
Grammy's House is still getting off the ground. It's a giving organization like Noelle's Giving Nature, and Judy knows Noelle would be proud of what she's done.
She'd probably, I think she'd smile down on me and say, "Hey, thanks, Aunt Judy."
Grammy's House has already helped its first family with clothing for grandchildren. The nonprofit is now looking for a building or space to operate. And if you're interested in learning more, we do have a link on our website. Go to local12.com. Rob, back to you.
Nice story, Angela. Thanks very much. Mark Pickens was convicted of aggravated murder and sentenced to death for killing Noelle, her baby, and the toddler.